welcome back to Ori's Kitchen. I'm Ori. Hope you guys are all doing really well, being safe. I know a lot of you parents are out there with your kiddos at home, stuck, not going anywhere. I get it. I'm actually here recording while my kids are taking a nap. So I know, double work here, guys. And it's great because I get to put some makeup on. It's been weeks since I put makeup on. Can you guys relate? I hear you. Yes. So today, welcome back to Ori's Kitchen, and today we're going to be making an episode with chicken in the oven. Now this chicken may sound a little bit like, what? This is weird. This chicken my mom would make for me when I was little for Shabbat. When it was just us family, she would make it for Shabbat dinner, and I also make it at home here for my children once in a while as well. So I want to call this my mommy's Shabbat dinner. So basically, I pre-made these earlier in advance because it does take about an hour and a half, 2 hours to be in the oven. So as I'm talking, per usual, Gabby will be putting pictures for me. Okay, so I hope these pictures, and even though I'm not doing it in person, I do hope that these pictures are helping you to be able to make this food. Okay, so basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting these brown, I guess, russet potato, right? You're going to clean it, you're going to peel the skin, and then you're going to chop it up kind of like a moon shape. I have a picture of that. Okay, so you're going to do that, clean it, chop it up, and you're going to set it aside. Okay, what you're also going to do is you're going to be getting some chicken. Now you can get chicken breast, chicken leg, thigh, whatever you want with the skin on and with the bone. Okay, so then you're going to get your pan, okay, and make sure it's non-stick, okay, because as the potatoes are cooking in the oven, unfortunately they tend to stick a bit. Okay, so you're going to get a non-stick foil or a non-stick spray or whatever you guys prefer to use at home, and you're going to put the slice of potatoes in the pan, right? You're going to put some oil. I use grapeseed oil. Okay, you're going to put some oil in it. Be careful, not too much, because as it's cooking in the oven, the chicken and everything will give it more juice, and so you don't want it too much oily. Okay, so you can put some oil in there, just enough for it to get cooking. Okay, like a little bit like how you're frying. Okay, so you put some oil, you're going to sprinkle some salt, and you're going to mix it all together. Okay, the potato, salt, and oil, mix. Then you're going to set it out nice and evenly. Now, if potatoes are stacked up on one another, no problem at all. So just let that do its thing, okay? Then you're going to get your chicken, set it on the side. There's a picture of how the outcome will look like, okay? Put some chicken on the side. Now what I like to do is also put some tomatoes, like if you've been to a Persian restaurant and they have cooked tomatoes. So I put some tomatoes in there too, because we like to sometimes eat it with rice, and you can mix the tomatoes with the rice together, okay? Just like in the middle of a kebab restaurant. So that's the picture. Gabby, I hope you posted that. So that's the picture. You put the chicken, and you also sprinkle some lemon pepper. That's it, folks. You're going to sprinkle some lemon pepper on the chicken. If you want it on the potatoes, hey, yummy. Sprinkle a little bit on the potatoes as well. That's it. You put it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. No cover. Let it be alone, no cover. Put it in the oven. It's about an hour and a half. Now, halfway between its cooking, it's best to turn the chicken over, okay, so that the other side, it gets a little bit nice and roasted and cooked too, because it's not covered. The reason we don't want to cover it is because we also want our potatoes to get nice and cooked and crispy too, kind of like fries, okay? So you put the chicken on the other side, let it cook for the rest of the time. So about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depends on how many chickens you decide to put in your pan, it will be ready, okay? And I will have a picture of that for you. Gabby should post that for you on how it would look like at the end with the tomato, the rice, and the chicken. And you could even forget the rice. You can just eat tomatoes alone. You don't need to put tomatoes, and you can put salad. And I have a great salad dressing for you, the Santa Fe dressing, just like Cheesecake Factory's, okay? So make sure you look on the episode for that on how to make that dressing. So that's it, you guys. That's very simple and basic, kid-friendly, family-friendly. You don't know what the heck to eat at home right now. This is a great idea, okay? Thank you so much for watching Ori's Kitchen, and have a wonderful day.